All right. Where's the comments? Come on. Told you I was on. David. So how does it look? Hi, Murphy's Law. Trying out a new app so I can maybe go live on Sunday still since I'm moving tomorrow. Good day to you too, Murphy. Even though it's nighttime here. I look clear. Yeah, this is my look out of the shower and a bubble bath. Don't mind, I have my PJs on. He says Captain Chicken. Hey, Melody, good evening. Michael Sherman's Garden. Hi, welcome. This is just an impromptu, try this app out. Linda, you're moving tomorrow. Yep, I'm exhausted. I've been packing for, I don't even know. It's been a disaster move too. So, David Hotellings told me about this app and told me to hop on and try it out so that I can at least do a live maybe from my vehicle or something like that. We just wanted to try it and see how it looks. But it's been like, I don't have like the best voice right now, but it's been a mess of a move. Michael Sherman's Gardening. Are you okay? You have everything you need to move? Nope. I don't have any way to cook food. That's a big issue right now that I was just telling David about earlier. I don't know how I'm going to eat because I'm definitely going to be in a tent, but there's still stuff here that has to get out tomorrow, and then I have to find help or just do it myself to get everything that I need into the woods. But I don't have a means of being able to eat right now. Illegal. Hi, honey. Just trying out this app to see if it works. Don't mind my appearance. I just got out of probably my last hot bubble bath / shower for a while. So I wanted to try the app to see if it works so that I could go live once I move. Where can I mail you stuff? Oh my gosh, really? Well, I mean, you could still mail it to this address because it's not, the electric and stuff isn't going to be off yet. I'm not going to put an address change in right away. So I'm sorry, Bake. I know this sucks. Like, phew. I don't know. I cried today. I took a look around. It was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I think reality's hitting. It just is what it is. And I just didn't want to lose touch with anyone. So wish me luck that hopefully the rest of this stuff gets out of here tomorrow because my friend has not been a very good mover. He only rented a truck the other day for like an hour, which was so stupid. I don't even know. And then my niece and her husband were up here today trying to help me, thank God, because they were like a blessing. But everything's packed in the living room. I'm on my bed probably for the last time tonight because it'll be gone tomorrow. I have no stove in here right now, and the dishwasher was taken out. And that's because I purchased it. It's mine. And then the stainless steel refrigerator and the freezer box will be gone tomorrow, but when he ripped it out, he didn't realize like I needed to eat tonight. So as much as I'm this big chef, baker, gardener, I never microwaved scrambled eggs before tonight. But I told David I felt sick that I needed to eat something. I can send backpacking stove to you. It's small and easy to use, and it cooks it. Unless you can use some cook where you have. Oh my gosh, that would be like super duper sweet. that's like the hardest thing is like there's not a plate to eat off of. I don't have a way of making a fire to even boil water, to have coffee there, or I don't know. That's like my biggest issue. I said to David is, how am I supposed to eat when I have no means of cooking? Because even though it's in the woods, I don't feel comfortable digging anything into the ground. I live in a township and they're super duper strict. But I am going to be here for the fight on Friday morning. Let whoever comes to my door come to my door, because I'm going to get their names, and then I'm going to make sure that they know when I'm done suing this place, I'm going to sue the township too, because it's totally illegal to do what they're doing. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. David, he wants to send a stove. I don't care about putting my address out there now because obviously, I mean, but I could still get to the mailbox. David, you could post my address. That's fine. Hi, Rattletrap. How are you? I'm just trying out this new app. Sorry, I just for a minute there wasn't even looking at the writing. I just like daydreamed for a second. I had a French press. I actually did a review on it on a Q&A Tuesday. I needed coffee so bad this morning because I have nonstop unpacking at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't have any K-cups left for my machine. So I'm like, let me go down and do, no, just message me. My email's on my page. Just send it to my email. David, are you still able to drop a link? Send them my email address. Hi, Texas Outdoors. So what was I just going to say? Oh, so I go and put the coffee grinds in the French press, like dead ass tired, and nuked the hot water, put it in, and it shattered. I was like, I have no luck, because I was going to take that little sucker with me so I can at least have coffee in the morning, but it got a hole in the side of it this morning and the rest of it just shattered everywhere. So no clue. How are you, Bake? Hanging in there. I'm in my PJs in my bed for the last night trying out this app because I am hoping I can stay in touch with everyone. And David recommended this app, and I was like, I just took a bubble bath and a shower. I've like I Dream a Genie hair. I have all my hair up there. But yeah, because this probably will be my last night in here. I did say to David, unless I sleep here tomorrow night, and just make sure I'm up at 5 o'clock, because I think they're coming at 6:25 on Friday morning. Oh, it does look good. Sorry, because I don't even have a stitch of makeup on, so it's probably horrifying. No CP recommended. And illegal, didn't. Now I use it. Yeah, I mean, this would be great because I'm so worried about my laptop because it needs a battery, and I didn't get an outlet. I don't even know what you call it. I don't even know where to find one around here because my state's not even open still. But I would need that inverter, I think it's called. It goes in your car. I have an SUV truck in order to charge my laptop. So should be interesting. I'm so sorry. It sucks to move, and worse that you don't have a place to go. I know. I mean, the neighbor stopped me and said, I cannot believe you've been like the perfect tenant, never late, and they just don't want to renew the lease. And that's because they want like $19.75 per year. I mean, I already pay $14.75, and they're just scumbags, honestly. Go to a truck stop. There's no truck stops near me. No lie. You can type in Bucks County, Pennsylvania on a map, or Google it, and you'll see there's no truck stops near me at all. Plus, I don't know about truck stops. Yeah, single female on a truck stop might be a problem. My email's on my page at David. Where is David? Can you not post links on this site? I'm just curious, because he said he's still a moderator. or go on Amazon for an inverter. Kind of can't right now because all my money is trying to just make sure I have some food and stuff like that. And I do have some food. I just don't have a way to cook it in the woods. So I don't see your email, Michael. Looking for your address, Mel. It takes a minute. Now, David, just post my email. MelodyR1967@gmail.com. In case anybody caught that. The one plant guy at gmail.com. I don't know if I can screenshot this without it. I hope we don't lose it. That's awful sweet of you, honestly. I just don't feel safe, like, doing it in the woods. Because I'm in a township, and God forbid I start a forest fire, which I don't think I'm that stupid, but I just don't feel safe doing it that way. I was kind of thinking about, like, one of those round fire pits that have the little legs or whatever, so you could do wood or charcoal. I was thinking along the lines of that, but I don't know. MelodyR1967@gmail.com. That's correct, David. No, Murphy's Law. Are you kidding me? David makes me go on, like, let's try the app out. And I had to quick pull my hair out because it's soaked. I just so needed a hot bath. My back is killing me. I mean, there's not much to me, folks. I'm like super skinny. I'm in my little PJs. So my back's been hurting. It locked up a few times. And so I wanted to take a bath, a bubble bath, and a hot shower. I'm going to try to get one more before tomorrow. Just stop, chop, and roll. Yeah, but I got to make sure I don't set everything else on fire. But, yeah, so my hair was all like soaking, wringing wet, so I pulled it as tight as possible. And that's what I called it, the I Dream of Jeannie. Like, I said, I don't know if you call that an updo, a bun, I have no clue. So, I mean, it's a little reassuring to know if this is working, that I can do this maybe from my vehicle or, you know, from inside the tent or something. Let me see. I'll try to turn these around so you could see, like, storage closet's empty. I have my TV still there. My walk-in closet's empty. Say goodbye to my Eiffel Tower. Just my vanity's still in here. So, yeah. And the bed's still here. So at least I get to lay on the bed tonight. I do have, yeah, that's it, David. 351 Thunder Circle, Bensound, PA 19020. Yep. That's the address. What are you doing Friday? Probably going to be fighting some sheriffs. I don't know. My son doesn't even think it's going to be the sheriff's department that comes here, because even the committee people that run the township are saying that this can't happen. But, you know, everything in the kitchen I own. So my friend took out the dishwasher earlier today. And then I see him ripping out my stove, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I still need to eat here. But I don't know. It just says what it is. So, yeah, I'll either be out of here tomorrow night, but listen, if I'm wrong, I will own it and wear it around my neck. If I'm not wrong, I was always taught to stand up for myself and fight for myself. So I think they're coming at after 6:25 on Friday. And just for standing up for myself, I kind of want to be here and make sure I get their names and whatnot and see if they really, you know, make me have to leave. And if they do, then when all is said and done, I'm just going to get an attorney and sue this place for all their crap they put me through. And then probably sue the township. Oh, thanks, David. There's 7 people in here at 2:20 in the morning. That's awesome. I was like, David, I'm in my pajamas, you know, looking a hot mess. Oh, thank you, Michael Sherman Gardening. I actually still can't even be done tonight. My son had a cooler. It's outside. It's pretty disgusting. Homestead Aquarius. Who called this meeting at 2:20 in the morning? David did, actually. Hi, Aquarius. We just wanted to try out this app to see if it would work. So don't mind my hot bubble bath PJ I Dream a Genie look, so that I could still go live. So yeah, y'all, this like completely sucks. I'm not gonna front it. Don't mind, I'm freezing. It's just crazy. But anyway, the cooler's like disgusting, and just have your back record it for evidence. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the recorder on my phone. I mean, the police and everybody up here is really, really different. Um, but the paperwork says it could show force. It's not about me wanting to cause trouble with them. I just want to point out the factor that I have the link from the governor, who's a piece of poop. And right there it says you cannot be evicted. Even if I owed money, you cannot be evicted. It says the only way, no one's mortgage or rent can be affected. No one can be evicted unless it's something illegal, which we all know what that is. And I'm not that type of girl. I was never into that sort of thing, so I'm not doing anything illegal. Rattle trap fishing, still here, just listening. Well, thank you. So you all should be thrilled because you all get to be in my bedroom tonight. I just tried to stay near the light because the lamps were taken out of my bedroom. So I'm just using the storage closet light. Hope that you can all see me. So yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to get together some food, but the cooler outside, and I'm nice and clean, and the cooler outside is disgusting. It's old. So I don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can scrub it. So if I had to think of like, what do I need? I did find some fire starter. I did find that. It's probably clean the cooler, even though it's gross as hell. Texas outdoor well, 8 people to see Mel hanging out after her bath. Yeah, in my bedroom to boot. Well, I'm married and I'm not in any single woman's bedroom late at night. You are tonight. See, that's my headboard. You're in mine tonight. And I said to David that I'm wearing just like a pair of short pajama bottoms. I think it's like a Walt Disney character. And that's my summer PJs. So yeah. But it's awesome that you are all in here. I'm really thankful. I'm glad that this works because, I'm concerned about my channel and having to give it up. And I do live every Sunday night at 8. And yeah, so that'd be awesome. And it looks like the comments come up pretty good. Whatever you do not use gas to start a fire. I'm not that stupid. No, they're like little fire starters. I found a couple of them near my fireplace when we were trying to pack up today and get some stuff out. I definitely wouldn't do that. We all love you, Mel. Oh, thank you, David. I'm not even going to lie, folks. I grew up camping. I'm from Mount Pocono. I'm like a little snow bunny. That's where I come from. And I raised my children in this township. And I can't even believe this is happening. But I'm going to be honest. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. I told David, like, what's going on with me? I know how to camp. I grew up camping. I think it's a whole different type of camping. And that's probably why it's freaking me out. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't even have a gas can, so. But that's great advice, though. I would never do that. Because a friend of mine was going to do like a fire pit in the ground. I'm like, no. I'm not doing that, because if a spark gets away from me, I don't have like those travel extinguishers. I don't even have that to be able to put it out. But I did find some fire starter, the little brick type of things that I can use to start a fire. What else did I find? Oh, these little stick starters. I found them because I did have a fireplace here. But I don't know. I was, like I said, for the last few weeks, I've been trying to look for, what is it called again? I'm having a brain fart. Hold on. Camping isn't the same as living outside. I know. I think that's what's doing it to me. I do have 2 tasers. They're like a flashlight and a taser. And I have my 2 dogs, my 2 little Yorkies. So I just don't know how that's going to work out. I really don't. What type of canister does your Coleman need? The Coleman stove that I was able to get takes those bigger canisters, and I just can't swing that right now. And I only have like one that was left over. It was left out in the elements last year. So, plus it's heavy and bulky. I don't know. Tell me when you get the stove and I will post a video on how to use it for you. Huh. What kind of stove is it? I have this like one piece of hair here. Sorry. Oh, fire pit. I saw this fire pit and now I can't seem to find it. It wasn't anything extremely expensive. It wasn't like that. But it was like a fire pit, and then it had a grate where you can raise it up to use it as a fire pit, or it's like on a little thingy, and then you spin it and it goes down and you can use it as a grill. I thought, oh my God, that would be awesome. Me and David searched high and low on Amazon looking for it, and we weren't really successful. And that is just way too sweet of you. Like, I don't have like a plate to eat on. Sophia, get in here. So it's going to be challenging for sure. Definitely. Like what parks have. Like a hibachi? They remind me of hibachis, but on a post. MSR Whisper Light International. Huh, David, you'll have to remember that. I don't know. That is so kind of you. I swear, I'm extremely grateful. Yeah, there's no plates or nothing. It's like a bowl. It's a small pot and one small tiny frying pan. But, yeah, I don't know. There's no like cookware sets that I could find that came with like, you know, it has like a plate and like a I do have, it's like a percolator coffee pot. I remembered I have that. It just doesn't percolate. But it doesn't even come with the cup. Because I got it last year in the camping section. Who knew? But I don't even have a cup to drink coffee out of it. So, I don't know. I sort of want to feel like I can at least be a human being and be able to eat outside. Maybe text us outdoors. What's up about this? I missed it. Sorry. It burns almost anything. Kerosene, diesel, gasoline, Coleman fuel, white gas. Huh. David's posting a link. Some things are cleaner than others. True. I thought about maybe even like a smaller grill, but it can't be too small because, you know, my subscribers on my channel, you guys, even the women, everybody has been so supportive and said, just do like cooking at the tent with Mel. So, I mean, if I'm going to do that and survive, you know, I can't do it on like, I think it was like one of those tabletop little stoves or something like grill or something. But as of right now, I'll be officially either out in the woods tomorrow night or Friday afternoon. And I just don't know if I'll be able to get the tent and all over there tomorrow with everything still having to be moved here. So it's just crazy because I don't want to be doing it in the dark. Grills can be dangerous because the coals can stay hot for a long time. That is so true. Facts. Let me just adjust my finger. So yes, everybody's been super duper supportive and told me to continue on with the channel and just do like, you know, cooking videos and stuff with the tent, or, you know, different things maybe they have to do with the tent. I told David that if I get scared tonight, he better answer his phone. If not, when you see me on live late at night in the tent, it's because I'm like freaked out probably. I know they say if you take your dogs and they bark, don't let them scare you. I have a toy Yorkie, which she isn't going to do nothing. I don't even know how she's going to make it. We'll have to see. But my other Yorkie, Coco, she's like a good little hunting dog. She'll be okay, but we'll have to see. But Mel lives in a state that gets rain. I do, and tomorrow's supposed to be kind of not the greatest here tomorrow. So, you know, if my friend wasn't like a dumbass, seriously, you know, everything could have been out of here today, but no truck. So my son's going to try to get a truck tomorrow, and he got a really small, well, he didn't ask me. He just went and got a storage unit. And it's not even big enough for, they claim it's for a 3-bedroom apartment. And he's like, well, your place is like a 3-bedroom house. Okay, well, that's why my shit's not fitting in there then. So I might have to get another storage unit tomorrow, too, to boot. Snow seal or Rust-Oleum 2-step waterproofing for tent rain fly. That will keep you dry. Wait, I want to reread that. Snow seal or Rust-Oleum. I'm going to have to show you guys the tent. I don't even remember the name. But I did get a mattress. I don't have to see batteries to fill up the mattress, but I've used the mattress before and it was really, really good. The tent is pretty large. It's pretty large. It does have a rain fly on it, but I'll have to definitely, you know, show you guys what it looks like, and any pointers you can give when I go on. If I do one later at night and you guys are on, maybe you can, you know, just give me some pointers. That's all. I think Bake a Leg has a crush on David. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. Yeah, absolutely not. Nope. Nope. Not happening. She's robbing the cradle. Just, you know what, David? Up yours, pal. My body's better than some 20-year-old bitches, okay? Don't go there. I'm just kidding. I sound like all squeaky from today. No, David's just a really good friend of mine. To seal the seams of the rain fly well. Okay, well, you're going to have to help me out with that if you don't mind, because I really don't know what that is. I mean, I did stay in it when it was raining, but the person I was with, which was 2 years ago, isn't like a camper or likes to get his hands dirty. But I was comfy in there, and it's pretty big, so, and not one raindrop got in, and I think it has, do you mel then? Duo you mel then? That's funny, David. I'll do me, that's fine. I'm single as hell. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so got it over there like on a Friday. Oh, I think it was like 4th of July weekend 2 years ago, and there wasn't any spots open to camp at like Hickory Run up the mountains. So we just went over to the woods, which is where I'm going to be headed. Of course, the police came because somebody from here thought somebody was dumping trash. And the guy came with his canine and he's like, was that 10 here like an hour or two ago? I'm like, no, I just put it up. And he was like, great spot. I'll be damned if I can remember the spot. And I said, this is the woods, right? This isn't like the park or the township property. And he said, no, it's the park. I know. He said, no, it's the woods. I said, okay, well, I'm going to be camping here for the weekend. And he said, okay, have a good time. Stay safe. I don't know. I'm trying to go back far enough so, you know, I don't have a problem. I know I pick on David, he picks on me. David's so mean to me sometimes. When I need somebody to talk to at night, you men need to tell him to drop everything he's doing, which is nothing, and get on the phone and talk to me. Damn it. He must be a city slicker. The friend? Well, I have really soft skin. Everybody always says that, but his hands are softer than mine. And I've been a hard worker my whole life, and, let's just put it like that. His hands are softer than mine. David says, I'm a straight a-hole. He really is. Like, I was a little sad last night or whatever, and he was like, I can't get all this shit done and talk to you on the phone at the same time. I'm like, what you do all day? Nothing, And I've been packing for, I don't know, a week and a half, nonstop till like 6 in the morning. Dang, sorry to hear that. At least it's warm weather. I know, right? Yes, David. Yes, you are. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. He really is sometimes. Chris is really type rainbows and unicorns. David. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know. He could never get a hot chick like me. Even he was talking about me going there, and then suddenly today it was like, well, if you could pay me $700 a month and this, that, and the third, and buy all the food and da 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 da. It was just like I don't mind pulling my weight, but he's not real close by, and I don't know. I thought it was so. Yeah, so that's the one that I went camping with. And when we got up on Saturday, it was raining. And that's how I know the tent was good, because no rain got in. And as soon as he was up, he said, you ready to get out of here? I wasn't ready to get out of here. I wanted to camp. That was the whole thing. But now, obviously, the circumstances are much different. David, you listen to Bake a Leg. You drop everything to talk to her if she needs you. Thank you, Texas Outdoors, because, listen, I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. I know it's just, I'm trying to wrap my mind around the factor of just think you're camping, and not get scared. But as soon as I think of home, and it's where's that? So I'm trying to hold it together. And then the factor of getting washed is an issue. And I do have some deep woods off, because the last thing I would want is a tick in my head or something like that. But I think the only way I could get washed, unless somebody knows of a solar powered bag or something I can hang up in the sun that has the little, the Russian hacker on YouTube. I need something like that so I could take a shower. If not, I will have to get out of the tent bright and early in the morning, get out of the woods, head over to the garden center, and try to get washed before anybody even sees me. And that's freaky. I do drop everything as long as I don't have other friends in crisis. Well, this is a friend in crisis as soon as I'm in that tent. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm hoping nobody sees me go in. If you don't see me going in, I should probably be all right. And then I asked my friend to bring over a weed whacker for the last 2 weeks just to make a path so that it's safe. It's a lot easier to get out on the side that'll take you to the gravel road than it is to go straight forward in the dark. He's like, oh, it didn't look like it needed to be weed whacked. He's just freaking lazy. I just keep it real. Meaning, who wouldn't want Mel to move in? Seen the woman cook. I'm good at cooking and a lot of other stuff, but, I just felt this is a time where you realize who your friends are, for sure. And, Some people don't get the pick of the litter. If you have an opportunity to get with me, I mean, why would you not want me to move in? But, it was like $700, pay for all the food, do the electricity, that type of thing. And I thought it was starting to sound like a bit much. And believe me, I could pull my own weight. I don't mind that at all. So I just don't know how somebody can claim, they give a shit about you, but they're A-okay with you being in a tent. No, he's in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm in Pennsylvania, Texas outdoors. But why charge you? Well, I mean, I wouldn't stay there for nothing anyway, and plus it's like 45 minutes away from like my own family. Delibit 1980. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. A little on the late side, but we're trying out this app before I move so that I know that I can go on and do, a live from a vehicle or from the tent. Do you have a car, David? I do. I drive a Chevy Trailblazer. And then I was thinking about leaving the Chevy Trailblazer here, but down at the end so that they don't, I don't know, bitch me out, because if not, there's nowhere else for me to even park my car. I'm good. Hope you are. It's not even midnight yet. Yeah, where you are, David. I don't care about the time. Honestly, I've been up. David should have told me this app earlier this week. I would have been on it when I needed to take a break. Oh, he does a lot. He talks to me a lot, and, when he can. And I wouldn't go flying to Phoenix, Arizona. That whole state's on fire. And, my own sons are here. But, if I get scared or whatever, that's all I'm asking for. Or, like I told him earlier, maybe he can help me out in telling me what type of food items, because I have to empty my fridge out so they can move it. I'm just not going to empty the freezer, but just different things for him to, like what type of food I should take. I don't even think I have a hand can opener. How about that for Miss Chef Tell? I think I gave it to my daughter, and now I don't even have a hand can opener to open cans to even eat from it. Let's see. Aren't you better off living out of the Trailblazer than a tent? No. Believe it or not, no. Because I have my 2 dogs, and the tent is really big. It's big and spacious. I think it's meant for like 6 or 8 people. So, and I have a mattress for it, like a camping mattress. I do have a sleeping bag. It's $243 here. It's $245 here. Lived it 1980. And then I have a bunch of like totes and stuff that are going to be clothes related that I'll have to stay in the hatch of my Trailblazer. And some duffel bags and stuff like that. So you have 2 sons living near you, but you can't move in with them. My one son is 25. He doesn't have his own house. He has a bunch of roommates. They're all police officers and military. And it's not his house. And then the youngest is Jared, who's 21, who never even showed up to help me pack. So that broke my heart. And he's staying with my daughter. So, and my daughter can't sound like me. I went to bed at like 6. Let me think. I think it was like around 6, and I was back up at 7:30, and I've been up all day. Her youngest lives with her daughter, and the other one with a ton of roommates. Yeah, that's true. My Johnny is, all military and police, and he rents a room there in the house, and he's a good son. He showed up today. He's going to come back tomorrow, and he's going to try to get a truck and another storage unit, because my friend picked out a storage unit that wasn't even big enough. And he also has something wrong with he's getting pain in his shoulder. They gave him surgery for some type of injection to help with the pain, but I think he has two problems with two discs and he's only 25. It's probably because he's been golfing since he was 3 years old, so he can only lift so much too. Bless you, Homestead Aquarius. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. yesterday and got up at 7 a.m. yesterday morning. Yep, that was me. David says, ooh, sleep. David likes to sleep. Now I'm going to be on this schedule where I'm like up at night. I don't know. Maybe I'll need like a few nights to adjust or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to be on here and be like some whiny baby or whatever. It's just huge. Just like I forget who said it. He's right. There's a difference in camping and a difference in living in a tent. So, yeah, Johnny's been my 25-year-old. I got him started. I mean, it was baseball, but his main thing was golf. And I think it's, that pose that golfers do where they're constantly like on their toe and their head. So now he's dealing with a lot of pain in his neck. But he was here today and he saw what was going on and he said he would be back tomorrow. Cross your fingers, because I was begging him to help me pack and, I don't know. He's 25, whatever. But as long as he can help me get the rest of the stuff out. I don't know your life situation, but just the last 5 minutes I have been in here. My heart breaks for you. I am sending hugs and definitely big prayers to you from North Carolina. Thank you, Lidbit. You're gonna get me all choked up. We can't get choked up. I have to stay strong. But yeah, they're supposed to come out on Friday, but I'm going to stand up for myself and see what happens. But I don't want to put myself in harm's way though either. I mean, we could do this 10 thing for a bit and then, we'll see where it leads. Maybe I could stay with my other friend for like the winter. I don't know. I just think it's going to take a while because my state's not even open. Just like a lot of people that won on my 200 subscriber count, I couldn't even get their stuff out. Like literally the United States Post Office just opened up here on Saturday. And I forget the guy's name. I was in Bees and Bikinis video and he was saying that I'm a clickbait channel and he didn't get his seeds. And he was so embarrassing. I was like mortified. Mom, I've been reaching out to everyone because, some time has went by. Obviously, I understand that, but I'm not one of those women to do a giveaway. Plus, it ended up being 21 gifts and not follow it through. But needless to say, it was very rude and very mean. And I think David may have taken care of it. I'm not sure, but I don't know if it's Papa Roach or Papa Rock. I don't know. He's just not a nice person. And he started like bashing me in somebody else's live the other night. Their 250 subscriber giveaway. Even though I was taking advantage on my 200 subscriber giveaway by, 2 channels tag teaming me. It's just a point. The guy, yeah, Papa Rock was the rude one. That's right. Stay strong, pretty lady. God has got you and he already has a plan for you. Keep your faith. I'm trying. I really am trying. Sorry. I don't mean to get choked up. I'm just wondering what this next test is, and why. Yes, Murphy Law, Papa Rock, he messes with me terribly. I would never be like a clickbait channel and give out 21 prizes and, I don't even want to send him his prize because he's so rude and disrespectful. It's unbelievable, Mouse. I know, but the little prayer, stay strong and have faith in God, I'm trying. And now I'm like getting teary-eyed like a silly woman. I think I'm just questioning God, like, where's this headed? What's going to happen? I mean, Minnie started a GoFundMe page, but life isn't easy out there right now. I get that. It's just, I would have never, I just didn't see this coming. Sorry. I say send him the hellfire and his seed back. Well, I can't because you have him blocked on my page, but... Murphy's Law, you're so nice, Mel. Oh, thank you. Sorry about getting a little choked up. I mean, I so believe in God, and I think I'm just questioning, like, why, you know? And I don't know. Yeah, but I melted like a popsicle on one of my lives. I got really upset, and I was so embarrassed. I was, like, mortified. I'm just going through a lot. I think David may have blocked him, Texas out, outdoors. I think that he did. Let me wipe my tears so I can actually read. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I can do this, right? I can do this. I got this. That's what I keep trying to tell myself. I got this. But we'll see. We all cry. Don't be sorry. We all go through struggles in life and needs help sometimes. What can we do to help? I really don't know. I mean, I'm just not financially in a situation. I mean, you know, if I would have known they were going to do this, to be really honest with you, me like a dum-dum, you know, was continuously paying for here when that could have been in my pocket, if you get what I'm saying. And either way you look at it, they're going to say I owe them some kind of money because they're just total scam artists. And unfortunately here they are rent gouging. So you have to show, so say the rent somewhere else is like $14.50, you have to be able to show that you make 5 times the rent on your paycheck. And if I was to get someone to co-sign, it would be 8 times the rent. So it's just ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. So many put together a GoFundMe page for like moving expenses or whatever. I just never even acknowledged a video because I was just so taken back and I just bawled. I just bawled. Mel, don't listen to the damn haters. Yeah, it's just a little tough. I mean, once that guy attacked me the other night in a live stream and was like bashing my channel and, you know, me being clickbait and everything, like, I'm just not that type of woman. You know, I get along with women. I get along with men. I never did drugs my entire life. I mean, I occasionally will have a drink, and that's like occasionally. I mean, if I say I'm your friend, I'm like your friend to the day that I die. And I just thought right from the gate he was just mean, like just something about him. And it was a shame because it was only David in there to try to stick up for me. Maybe it's time to seriously downsize and build back up. Trailblazer would be more secure than a tent. Just drive away from danger sometimes. You have to do that. Many people do that. Not sure. All they want to do is just bring you down, Mel's. Yeah, I know. This is probably going to sound really silly to everyone else, but where I'm gardening, which is what got me through the whole winter this whole year and during the virus, all came from gardening. And I couldn't garden here, so I already paid the money, and the woods is right next to the gardening, you know, the gardening beds. So I also am not trying to leave that. And a friend of mine said if I could stick it out for a little bit in a tent, then I could probably go to him and his roommate's house, but we'll see. You're adorable, Mel. Only be you, Mel's. I'm sorry. Store your extra stuff and maybe go to... Can I go back to that? And go to a better place to try again. Yeah, I mean, it might take me a little bit to get back on my feet, which is really a hard pill for me to swallow. My parents died young. I was in my very first apartment at 15 and a half. I'm that person that always took everyone in and, you know, big Sunday dinners. And, like, I just never thought at this age and stage of the game that I'd be, like, homeless. Where do you live and where can I find the GoFundMe page. I don't have much, but I would love to help you out. I live in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. I don't even have the link. David can post the link. I think only one friend of David's donated to it, but that's okay. I'm really more concerned about, the fact of, like I said to David, I don't have any more money coming in till the 1st. So I have to get through 13 days on like 40 some dollars. And if I don't have anything to cook on, that's not going to be good. So I mean, I know I'm already skinny, but I don't know. I'm just trying to make that work. Yeah, actually, yeah. I was so mad. Let me tell you something. I'll go nose to nose with somebody, especially if I'm in the right. But I would never be so rude or disrespectful to someone. You always try to talk to someone first. He just embarrassed me on a new person's live that I was never on before. And I don't know, he's just gone around bad mouthing me. I think she has the amount set pretty high, but um, I don't know. There's like a Wawa near me. Um, I don't know. I don't want to have to keep coming out of the tent to go to Wawa just to get something to eat. I don't know. You don't mess with women. That's not right at all. I agree. That's like also if you just single out a man, you just shouldn't do that. And he's very like creepy-ish. He's always on, I don't know if it's on Yellow House on the Hill or the other one. David knows who it is. They kind of ambushed me on my live. And because I was new and I didn't know any better, I was told to put all their followers on the wheel, and I screwed up. It's my fault. And that's why it ended up being 21 gifts. But Brooke Trout won a $25 gift, Bass Pro Shop gift card. I was super excited about that. And then I gave out a $25 Lowe's card, some like essential oils, bunch of seeds, tasty cakes from good old Pennsylvania, like Little Debbie's. Another comment he made was that I gave all gifts to family. I don't have family like that. You think my boys want a pack of seeds? No, they don't. So this was the crap that he was saying in there, but I don't know. They hang out on Lazy Acres and Yellow House on the Hill. That is true. And anybody that has like a 200 subscriber giveaway or a 250 subscriber giveaway, they go in and ambush it. I mean, I was polite the first time around and didn't disrespect them, never talked badly about their channel. But I also won on their channel honey, and I never received it. And you don't see me acting like a 5-year-old and attacking them like, oh, where's my honey? I won. You're a clickbait channel. I just don't conduct myself like that. I try to be as ladylike as possible. But I can hang with the guys, So, David told me I should have... This was funny. I don't know if he'll get the joke or not, but David said that I should watch out for copperhead snakes. And I don't even think copperhead snakes exist in Pennsylvania. But I took a pair of crop riding boots just to play it safe. And David told me that I should have like a bear can. Now, I'm from the mountains, and there's black bear everywhere up there. But I've been living here for a long time, and I've never seen a bear around here. I think the most that I would probably have to worry about is, well, I do see deer in there, which is fine. Probably a couple foxes and the typical Nora, maybe like a raccoon, and I don't know. Karma will get him one day, trust me. Murphy Law. I was mortified. I mean, David knows me really well. If I knew you like outside of here and I had a disagreement with you, I would never, ever embarrass you in a restaurant or outside in public. I would discuss it, once we got home or something like that. So David knows I'm very, very funny about that. No one I date can do that to me. I wouldn't do that to them. And I felt so like on the attack. I called David up like, who does he think he is doing that to me? That's a total disgrace. So yeah, just no class, I guess. Copperhead or plentiful in O. So I imagine PA has them. I don't know, Rattletrap. If you could find out about that, because I do have one friend who thinks he knows everything, and he said they don't exist here in Pennsylvania. But me, on the other hand, I want to be prepared, like, and I'm not. I have a bug out bag that I was going to share on YouTube. The only thing I'm short for my bug out bag is David had a really good link. It matches my bag. It's a military bag with the American flag on it, if you know what I'm talking about. And it looked just like that. And it was a first aid kit. But it legitimately had everything in it. A knife, you know. I did pack a belt. I would love to have a knife, you know, to put in a shiv to be right on, you know, my belt. But, yeah, he does. He has a YouTube. She has lived in area for like 20 years. Yeah, maybe, if not like longer. I moved from the Poconos, which is the mountains, way up in Pennsylvania. I mean, there's black bear, there's everything there. And tons of snow up to here. And I moved down here at 15 and, you know, got my own apartment at 15 and a half. Wait, what's this one? Copperheads range up through the main melt, so do eastern diamondbacks. Oh boy. Well, I mean, David said to, I mean, I always make sure, I mean, I'm trying to explain. I don't know the exact dimensions. I was on that live and that was very oh my gosh, how mortifying. Were you really, Lidbit? Oh my gosh. See, like, I'm embarrassed. That's exactly what I'm talking about. People will be thinking I'm some bad person or clickbait channel. Like, it's just ridiculous. I was on that live. It was very disrespectful. Those in my first time watching your channel, and you seem like such a sweet lady. You did not deserve to be treated that way. My heart breaks for you. I really just tried to even keep my mouth shut. I said, when he came swinging out the gate, and I was like, wow, hello, you know? And then he just started bashing me. I was just mortified. Just research this, what it is, what it said. The copperhead is the most common venomous snake in Pennsylvania. Oh, wait, let me go back up to that. It is tan or light brown, often with a tinge of pink. It has darker reddish brown blotches. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to send me a picture of that to my Instagram or something. And now I feel really foolish because this first aid kit has everything in it. And I thought Chris was gonna buy it and he didn't. So that's one thing I don't have for my bug out bag, is a really good first aid kit, obviously. Does he comment on Bake-A-Leg video? If you go under the 200 subscriber giveaway, he's under there. And then he apparently was under a couple different names, even towards the end. But he's there right from the gate. You can find him. Very true, Robert. They either want food or to stay warm. On its back, that are more narrow in the middle, like an hourglass. Oh, no. Well, how do I protect myself then? Oh, Texas Outdoors, you're too sweet. He's always on Yellow House on the Hill and the other one that David knows. David knows what two channels. He's a moderator for the one channel. What is it, David, again, that one channel? They're supposed to be really Christian, and I thought they were nice. I went in 1 or 2 lives, and then the night of my giveaway, they weren't in it, and they were literally telling people, like, hurry up, go over, get your prize. Or even on their live, it says, the title's like, I can't even think of the title of their live, but they're literally in there bashing me. More trouble out of the people. That is the real threat, people. Homestead Aquarius. So you tell me to watch out for people? Because I'm going to be in the woods. I don't know if anybody going back there. The smell like cucumber with musk? What does that mean? Bees in bikinis I mod for. Yeah, no, I was talking about the channel that he mods for. Papa Roach, Papa Rock, whatever his name is. That channel that he mods for. Use your eyes and be careful of anything outside and how you store things. But you shouldn't have any issues with snakes. Okay. I was gonna have one cooler. Tell me what you think. I don't really know. Well, I was gonna keep the clothes totes in my SUV. But I was gonna have one tote with food. But it'll most likely be frozen. And just butter and eggs. Do you think that's something I should keep inside the tent? But anyway, he has changed his name like 5 times on Lazy Acre Homestead. There it is, David. See, Lidbit just said that. You were just saying that too, that he's got 7 different names, 7 different channels. I don't know. You know what? I didn't join YouTube, to not make new friends that was not my goal at all. I just think I was a little naive. I'll be the first one to admit that when Yellow House on the Hill offered to help do the wheel, they wrote me like an hour before and gave me their subscribers. So I thought that's just what you do out of respect. And I added their subscribers. Come to find out, they both badmouthed me. Yellow House on the Hill and the other one. That is crazy that he changed his name like 5 times on Lazy Acre Homestead. Smell like cucumbers. David, who are you talking to? You said you met me in a live stream, I think. So, do you think it's a good idea? Like, would it be all right, or should I just keep this cooler inside the tent? I'm not going to keep open food, of course. But David mentioned going underneath the mattress as soon as I can get some C batteries. Going underneath the mattress and checking it out. I said, well, how could a snake get in there if the windows are zipped up and the tent zipped up? There's no holes in this tent whatsoever. Take your shoes in the tent at night. We do it here in Australia to keep out the snakes. That's a great idea. Absolutely great idea. I did see that. I definitely will do that. My husband is kin to Glenn and April on Lazy Acres Homestead that they are really good people. I hate that they did that to you. I'm really surprised. I mean, I didn't even want to mention their channel. Even when I apologized to my own subscribers, I never said their channel. I thought they were super nice, but I don't know. I mean, they kind of texted her and said, just say that we helped her with her wheel and she didn't take the people's names off of it. And God rest on my mom, God rest her soul. I had the text messages that they told me to put all the names on the wheel, and that's why it just got crazy. But I learned a valuable lesson. David taught me that you only do your own subscribers. It was just unfortunate I didn't get to talk to David that day. He was busy. Because maybe if I did, he would have said, no way, you don't add all those people on. He said, you only add the people that come to your lives every Sunday. So I learned a lesson. And keep the shoes upside down. Okay. I know that's going to be a major adjustment because I'm going to tell you what, where my raised beds are, I'll be over there in flip-flops, this, that, and a third, and I got a quick thing because, it has those thickle bushes. I I guess always wear like either my hiking boots or those crop boots. You know, I don't want to get bit. I had bad luck just with spiders. I used to mod for Yellow House, but after the drama on her giveaway, I couldn't keep them on my channel. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I apologize to my own subscribers because I get what David was saying, but I was new and I didn't know. I just thought like, oh, we're going to have so much fun. And, you know, I had like 8 prizes that I knew of that I wanted to do with my own subscribers. And that's more than usually what a lot of channels will do. And instead it ended up being like 21 prizes that I gave away. And then I lost some subscribers. It's like, I was like 254. I went down to 220. That's been happening to me for like 3 weeks now. I'm just trying to break even at 300 because I think they like that. Hi, Gidget. How are you? You're awake. I know, you're such a night owl, right? We're just doing like live chat from Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It's bedroom after a shower bath with my I Dream a Genie hair. And yeah, just talking about it being, you know, like the last night in here and giving me really good pointers about being in a tent. You gave a ton of stuff out, Mels. I did. I was just trying to make everybody happy. We live and learn. We all make mistakes. That's very true. And I admit that I made a huge mistake. I don't know. I was just naive. That's all. Hey there, Gidget, Triple Life. Hi, Murphy. It's crazy. This works. All the worry about snakes is overblown. It is a concern, but common sense is all that is needed. Your security and safety from people is the most important thing, even people reporting you as. Yeah, that's why, to be honest with you, that's why I did ask my friend to come with the weed whacker because, you know, it's a little deep in there. But if he can weed whack on the side, God forbid if something was to happen, that's easy for me to get out that way and it would lead me right to the gravel stones, which would then lead me to the main street and I would then be safe. But we'll see if he actually does it. Whenever I get my car fixed, I will come visit and keep you company. Lindsay! Hi, girl. There's my son's girlfriend right there, Linz. I've been packing, girl, with no help. So Lindsay's on. What happened to your car, Linz? Come visit and keep you company. Yeah, me and Lindsay were actually in the woods trying to find like a good spot, but that's where I'm going. I'm going to go camping. My son Johnny tried to wake my other son up to help pack today, but he was sleeping. So just Johnny and my grandson came over with my friend. Oh, Linz is a sweetheart. Really could have used you this week, Linz, with all this packing. Whew. Unbelievable, girl. And now they're coming back tomorrow to get everything else out. So yeah, so maybe like Linz will come and do like, you know, I don't know, just try to keep my mind positive that it's just camping, even though we all know that it's not right now. There's 9 people in here. That's crazy. But you guys are awesome. You know, we know it's not, but that would be nice to have like, well, my one friend said, if you're in that tent on Friday, no matter where you are on Friday, text me and let me know. So I'm sure he would come check me out. Check engine light came on. Not too sure what exactly is wrong with it. Might have a leak somewhere. Can't drive it for more than 5 minutes without it overheating. Oh, that's a shame, Linz. Well, you could always borrow my SUV, girl. Well, you won't be able to borrow it starting this Friday because it's going to have, you know, some totes and stuff in there. No woman's shelter, or did they close them down? Close them down, and it wouldn't have been great to go to that either because you can only get in at a certain time and get out at a certain time, and they say that people get hurt in there. I hate to say the word raped, and robbed in there, and that I was done right there. I'd rather be in a tent than have something like that happen. A lot of them closed down with COVID. Yeah. Well, a lot of things still aren't even open here. That's the unfortunate thing. I know, you would have helped, Linz. Well, you'll have to get Cordell to drop you off and maybe go camping. I'm just trying to make myself laugh. If not, I might have a crying episode again. Does it have a coolant in the car? Lindsay, Texas Outdoor wants to know, does it have coolant in the car? Usually heard I'll Uber over there. That would be awesome. Too bad you can't ask your dad if you can like Uber over tomorrow and like help me out because I need somebody to help me set the tent up. Her dad usually takes care of her car. 2014 Chevy Cruze, and thank you. I appreciate the thought. I'm getting it looked at as soon. So I should be good. Oh, okay, cool. So that's my youngest, Jarrett, the now 22-year-old. That's his girlfriend, Lindsay, who used to live here as well. Oh, it just all sucks. Texas Outdoors, you're like fantastic. We know you're just trying to help. You're a great person. Thank you so much for all the help and all the advice. But yeah, Linz, if you could Uber over tomorrow would be absolutely amazing because I need to, you know, if they're going to get everything else out, I have to get my stuff out. Yes, I'm pretty sure it has a leak somewhere in the coolant system because the coolant is leaking. Well, that's good. I know not all young girls and all know about their cars and all, but it's always good to learn. Oh, okay, I was going to say AutoZone can hook it up and run the codes. Aren't they great, Linz? Like, they're like real quick to be like, what's the problem? What do you need? I thought Linz is future daughter-in-law. You never know. I don't know. She doesn't really get to see Jared that much either because I mean, she gets to see my son more than I get to see my son, but, you know, apparently Amanda doesn't let him out that much due to this COVID thing still. But I mean, I've had Lindsay over. We did the French fry video together. You know, she's the one that recorded my pepperoni bread, everyone. So that is Lindsay. She was behind the camera. I felt bad because I wanted to spend time with her and not feel like the poor girl was working, but now maybe she can, I will be back. I have to lock up my chickens. Okay, Murphy's Law, we'll be here. Lynn, do you like my I Dream a Genie wet head that I have going on? Okay, remember this about clearing a path to your tent. Other people can see the entrance into the woods and some may be curious and want to walk down your path. Maybe don't open it up too much. Very smart. Good idea. It's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, I just kind of want to get it in there without really people seeing me. Okay, the one here gives a pretty detailed. Lindsay says, yeah, they suck here. But no, Aquarius, that's a great idea. I'll definitely, I mean, there's a woman and a guy that moved here, like where I live, and they have a canine German Shepherd. There is an area I could get in there to drop the stuff off. We would just have to take it through. That's the part that I needed the weed whacker for, technically, is to get rid of the thickles. for a diagnosis around here. Very true. 10 people on it this hour. You believe that? O'Reilly sucks everywhere. From David. Oh my goodness, Lidbit. I donated to your GoFundMe. It's not much, and I wish I could do more, but you are definitely in our prayers. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Just hopping on to the lives makes me happy. Like I said, I'm going to be doing this whole, tent life, and that was very, very sweet of you. Most definitely keep me in your prayers, please, because I just need the strength. I'm trying to just think just right for now, like with being locked in for COVID, you can get out with Mother Nature and camp and have a little fun. That's how I'm trying to look at it. It's just a little bit harder when you know. Texas Outdoors, AutoZone in my town. They do the code reads for free. Yeah, they used to do that here too, but AutoZone's all closed here. Hate me because I pull my own parts. Praying for you, Mel. Take care of yourself. I'm going to move along. Homestead Aquarius, you're fantastic. Thank you. We were just, like I said, David said, try it out. I just wanted to try this app out so that I can see if I can still do my lives on Sunday at 8 o'clock. And so as long as you can all see me really well and can hear me well, this is awesome. I won't have to worry about my laptop. Thank God, because I don't have a thing to plug it into. You are so welcome. Things will get better. Keep your head up and don't lose your faith. I'm going to try not to, but I was kind of losing it. Even on Sunday, I went into, I'm having like brain farts tonight. Oh, I went on to Ridge Life Sunday. I call it church. And I ended up, I was crying. And then I went into Arkansas Woodcutters after that because I really just needed to hear some church. And something was said today. I walked away in tears. So I don't know. Maybe it's me just being uber sensitive right now. I'm going to try not to lose my faith. And then let me see, what did I miss? You can do it. I think you have some perspective. I keep stopping. Lead spray, that will help. Yeah, we'll be super duper careful. I'm going to try, and we're going to get Lindsay's word. Lindsay, you're going to come spend a weekend with me, aren't you, in the tent? Or a night? Oh, she's still talking about her car. Well, Gidget likes to talk about cars. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Lindsay, you seem to be quite intimidated when a female knows how to work on a car. Being stressed over this is completely understandable. Homestead Aquarius, it's been more than stressful. I mean, I can't even lie. I barely slept. I've barely eaten in 2 weeks. I mean, just to get into like hot water tonight, take a bubble bath, take a shower, was like just amazing. Wash my hair. So yeah, I just have to see how I'm going to find like some type of like solar bag where you can fill it up with water, I think is what it says. And it comes with like a hook so you can hang it from a tree. And it has like a little hose thing. That would be awesome. I just can't find one so that I can get washed. If not, I'll be getting washed at the garden place, I guess. Lindsay said, of course. More sooner than later. At Lynn's asked, did they... Free check. Same when a chick knows more about guns than guys, or noodles better than guys. Get insecure, laugh out loud. That is kind of true sometimes. I think they get a little defensive, David. $10 people in here. So this was just an impromptu live. I should be washing out a cooler, but I'm all washed and everything, and Oh, I'm so just over all this. But yeah, I don't know. Outshoots them. Gidget, you crack me up, girl. Or when a chick outshoots them. That's funny. So hopefully there's a bunch of thumbs up out there. David used to be sweet on this chick that worked at the local class 3 gun shop. 11 people. I can't even believe it on an impromptu with my I Dream a Genie hair. But at least I'm clean. I felt like so disgusting after today. I really did. And honestly, I felt over. I didn't even take a shower last night. I was so tired. Girl, give me my bow and I could shoot their knocks off. Laugh loud. Well, I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to stay in the live. So big a leg. Oh, you're staying in there even though you're going to lay down? Texas Outdoors, you're awesome. Come on in more often on a Sunday night at 8. I don't know if that's like a good time for you. But remember now, if you see me go on at night, you know, later at night, it's going to be because I'm scared. I'm just being honest. Here's a chick who camped her whole life growing up, and I'm like scared. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Shot clay pigeons with her 8-inch barrel. All right, used to between the car talk and the gun talk and the bow and arrow talk. Let's talk about tasers. I did make sure I charged both of them up. They're like a flashlight / taser, but it said it'll take down a 700-pound man. So we'll see. Well, I'm going to bed. I'm going to stay in the live so Big Leg gets some watch time. Oh, so sweet. Oh, new comments. Hold on. Texas Outdoors. Are you my 8 o'clock lives on Sunday? You got to come in there. Look at me with my bony leg up. You need to pop on in. Be nice to see you more often. Thank you for all the support, Texas Outdoor. I really do appreciate it. Everybody that's in here tonight, I appreciate it. Like I said, David gave me this app. You'll be there. Thank you. If you see me on late at night, you know what's going on. I'm being a chicken shit, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so Gidget gave me an original app, and then I said to David earlier tonight when he taught me how to scramble eggs in a microwave, because I never did that before, and I was so hungry. I did it, and it worked. I put some scallion in it, and then he said, I have this app on my phone. That's what he was using, so I downloaded it. Told you, Mel, late night, no BS, no trolls, just real peeps. I know, this is kind of awesome. You guys are all awesome. I guess that's true what Texas Outdoors says. Then you could go on at night. If I would have known this, yo, maybe I could do like 2 lives. What do you think of this idea? I'll do my Sunday night live at 8 o'clock for all my subscribers. And then maybe I'll just randomly go live at night and it's him. I mean, it'll help watch hours, and plus it'll give me somebody to talk to. Good night, y'all. Be safe out there, Bake a Leg. And David, be nice to Bake a Leg or else. Thank you, Texas Outdoors. That's awesome. Keep your eye out for that Papa Roach or Papa Rock. Not a nice person, honestly. Just not nice. Girl, you got bony knees, and I got some burnt boobs. My boobs are smashed in this pajama top, so we can't talk about boobs right now. But I do have some bony knees. Wait, how you do this? Look at how I'm sitting. I'm all skinny and stuff. It's like, I was messing with David earlier. I stuck my pajama shirt over my knees and I'm like, look, it's going to look like I got huge boobs. I get lots of trolls late at night. Do you rattle trap fishing? That stinks, man. I thought maybe there was a lot more trolls out because of like people being home and COVID and stuff like that. You still on here, Linz? Happens you have way more peeps, Curtis. Yeah, well, Rattle Trap probably has a lot of subscribers. I'm noticing lately under videos, I'm getting like these porn links. It's like something teen porns or something like that. That's starting to get on my nerves. And I turn it right in, but so they're starting to come out and leave those comments underneath my live videos. Not my live videos, just my videos that I post, which is disgusting, but I don't know. Let's see. Rattle Trap is Curtis and Francis Silly Bean. Well, David, I don't know. Yeah, seems like the trolls run in waves. Weekends seem to be bad at times too. Oh, really? Oh, Linda's still here. Trolls aren't my subscribers, laugh out loud. Well, we know that, Rattle Trap. You're funny. Libet, I am usually in bed way before now because I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. But I am out of work this week. They thought I have the corona virus, but praise the Lord, it was negative. I have bronchitis. Oh my God, Lidbit, you had to have been scared. Listen, I get bronchitis and it doesn't feel good, but thank God, take the bronchitis any day. David says I get about 20 of those freaks a week on my channel. Lindsay says I've been in here the whole time. What do you mean, like creeping in here like the whole time? Like a troll? No, I'm just kidding, Linz. Mwah. Love you, Linz. Yep, I'm Curtis and Francis is beside me listening. Hi, Francis. Libit 1980. Hope you get better, girl. Yeah, I know. Having bronchitis. Oh, it's tough. I've had that because I have upper respiratory disease. So I've been getting a lot of that bleep on my IG lately. Laugh out loud. I know it's adult hour. I know. Texas Outdoor. You a creeper, Linz? I'm just kidding. Oh, that's funny. I thought he was going to bed. Yo, I believe people really do that. I've seen that on Sunday nights. It'll have like a lot of people in there and then they're not commenting or saying anything. It's hilarious. Yes, I was very scared. Bronchitis sucks, but I'll take it any day over that corona. Amen. I would too. And believe me, bronchitis hurts. You need to rest up and lots of liquids. Haha, I was just listening and praying for you. That's so funny. Linz, did you see what Texas Outdoors says? You were creeper, Linz? I'm just kidding. She was just listening. Yeah, the Lidbit 1980. I hope you get better. Rest up. You know what I thought of, honestly, too? I'm going to keep it real. I'm so, like, physically and mentally just drained that I thought once I get situated, get all that stuff out of the way, I said to David, I might sleep for a week. I'm so tired. I'm in bed, but I have my earbuds in my ear just listening to the stream. Oh, that's right. You did say that. That's funny. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want it in a shady spot because nobody wants to get woken up by the blazing hot sun when you're in a tent. So need to have it in the perfect spot and, you know, get used to it. And then I don't know. I did say to David that I was like exhausted physically and mentally, that who knows, maybe I'll go in the tent before it's dark, and then I'll be one of those people wake up at the ass crack of dawn. That's what I did all last summer when I was gardening, but I have a prayer list. I pray for it if anyone needs prayer. Well, mine is on my banner. Yeah, you do that, David. It's super sweet. Thank you, and I hope things get better for you. I love you guys. Are like the nicest people, I'm telling you. A lot of my subscribers are just amazing people. Murphy's Law. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Murphy, you're back. You were just talking to Lidbit, 1980, who got sick and thought she had, or thought they had the COVID, but not tested negative. It's bronchitis. Sorry, I was looking like this mark on my arm. I said I would take the bronchitis any day over that. Why do they call you Captain Chicken? I'm just curious. Well, the Lidbit, if you see me on at night, I know because you're not feeling very well, but you should rest. Lots of liquids. You know what really worked for me getting bronchitis? Fast-acting Mucinex. That works really, really good. We are going to leave this running at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. Oh, thank you, Rattle Trap Fishing. Greatly appreciate it. All right, what did I miss? How, Daphne Murph? Yes, you did, David. And I got you too. Laugh out loud, Gidget. You imagine if CP was in here right now? It'd be a whole different conversation. And I just call everybody by their channel name because I don't know everyone's names yet, but good night, Curtis and Francis. Thank you for letting it run and just listening. Along with, the earbuds. He's listening. Texas. I want to just call him Texas. I think the first time I said that, I think he got offended at me, but I try to shorten people's channels till I get their name down. We would be cracking kinky jokes, laugh out loud. Texas Outdoors. CP can't catch a fish. He can't catch a fish, and he can't do the Hell's Fire Challenge either. He's a bitch. Yes, that does work good. She also gave me an inhaler, and that has helped a lot. I am resting, laying around, and doing nothing. Good. Good. Don't do anything. Lots of tea, lots of water. Stay hydrated. No milks, no ice cream. Murphy's Law. Daphne is good and growing fast. That was the name of my dog. It was spelled Daphine off of Daphne from Scooby-Doo. She lived to like 16 and a half years old. I miss that dog still to this day. Texas Outdoors. David said he cracked up when he watched the replay of the Hell's Fire Challenge and how I called CP the biatch word. And he was like, Mel, I love how you called him out. I've called him out so many times, he still won't do it. But yet he was clucking like a chicken at me. Murphy has chicken farm and ducks and chickens and more chickens. Murphy, I call certain people nicknames. He became Captain Chicken. Oh, I got it. Thank you for explaining that, Dave. It's from having all the chickens. I wish I had chickens. But I need to worry about getting this straightened out. Wish I didn't have a filthy cooler outside that I didn't have to worry about cleaning. I have Craftsman totes. That's what my friend picked up. Oh my goodness gracious. Roll some clothes military style and put it in there. Those totes are so stinking heavy. I told David I was going to use one of those Craftsman totes as a cooler. You know, when you get the 50 pound bag of like ice or whatever, and he said, don't use it because it doesn't have an insulator. And I'm like, ugh. I was looking for a way of getting out of having to scrub that disgusting thing. It was Jared's. Laugh out loud, same. He's a little chicken. I'm just kidding, CP. We're not. I mean, I had to do it. The stuff is still in my mailbox. Who was it? David and somebody else told me I should skunk the joint before I leave. I don't know. Rolling my ass off, Texas outdoors. Well, he said that he bought some. So because he bought some of the skunk, he doesn't have to do it. You didn't send it to CP, Mills? No, I didn't. It's funny you're calling me Mills now. A lot of my friends call me Mills. No, because he threatened me. He said, if you send that shit my way, I'm going to pay for the postage, send it back to you, and then you'll have to do it a second time. So I never send it to him because I don't want to do that a second time. Lucky I did it the first time and didn't barf. Yeah, but you also told me to skunk it out in here. I don't know about all that, boy. I don't know. I mean, I think that's why they didn't put the paperwork on my front doors, because the mailbox is off on the side. They were probably like, oh my God, what does that smell? They taped the papers with this bogus bullcrap right on the siding of my townhouse. So, laugh out loud, chicken. Right? But he was clucking me like I was a chicken. I didn't do it, just me. I didn't do it, just got a shirt. Laughing my ass off. But what does that mean, David? I got my shirt. I got my shirt faster than you did. And I didn't do it for the shirt. I did it because I can't stand to be called out by a guy like I'm some lightweight, even though I was tearing up earlier because I'm going to be in a tent. I don't know. He was calling me a chicken and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, I had to show him that this little skinny woman over here can do the Hell's Fire Challenge. He definitely can do it. I beat it. Ain't that bad. Why, you did it? Texas Outdoors? I was making a pun, Mel, trying to be funny since you said I did like once. Oh, the lid bit. I'm going to see if I can get some sleep. I enjoyed watching you, and you will definitely be in my prayers. Thank you so much. Honestly, I really do appreciate that. I really do hope that you feel better. And if you see that I'm on at night, feel free. And come on over on Sundays at 8 o'clock. Now that I know that this works, since everybody can see me in my I Dream and Genie little bouffant I have going on. But I'm glad this works. I feel like pretty good about that I could still go live on Sundays. That would be awesome. And maybe we'll talk while I'm in a tent. Who knows? But I will be keeping you in my prayers. I hope that you beat this bronchitis quickly. And super, super blessed that it wasn't the COVID. For sure. So go get yourself some sleep. God bless. Texas Outdoors. No, I bet it's not that bad. Oh, you have no idea. Good night, Lidbit 19. Get better, girl. Thank you. I'll be back to watch you. Oh, thank you. Michelle Sherman Gardening still going? Question mark, question mark. Still going. And this was not even planned at all. It's just crazy. It really stinks when you have bronchitis because that hurts so bad. But I probably would have had a full-blown panic attack thinking the same thing and would have got tested. Let's see. I'll try it when I turn 18 or when I move out. Then I'll do the channel or the challenge. 18? What? How old are you? Night, feel better. Good night, David, and thank you so much with a heart. Aw, a joke. What is the purpose of a shoe? I'm lost now. You are all telling something, and I'm completely lost. Thanks, David. Had to handling something. See, we love you, Mel. Oh, thank you, Linz. Good night. What a heart. Oh, Lidbit, you're like the sweetest. You're 15. Stop lying. You are not. Texas Outdoors, you are not 15. Texas Outdoors is younger. Laugh out loud. Yep. No way. Get your mom and dad on the horn, because I don't believe it. Show me your birth certificate. I'm just kidding. He is, Mel? Really? That's just crazy. Huh. Yes, I am. 15, not joking. That's nuts. You know why I'm like so shocked? That's like, what is that? Murphy, to give women an idea how big the guy's package is. Gigi, what are you talking about now? Maybe because you're a little bit more mature, I guess. I don't know. He's in illegal a lot of the time. Well, yeah, I think that's where I met him, was in illegal live. Okay, Gidget. Murphy, to give women an idea how big the guy's package is. The shoe size thing, laugh out loud. Gidget girl, gotta love you. You are just too funny. He's all definitely, yeah, Texas is a good kid. You're not kidding. For that age, these kids today are such badasses. I'm so glad I raised my two sons and they're like really good people. I don't think that's a good spot to hold it. The joke purpose of a shoe is barrier between your foot and the dog poo. That's funny. Yeah, Texas Outdoors, very mature for your age. Let me tell you, I would have never have thought that in a million years. Shaking my head, Gidget, don't think the two are related. Well, I thought I was young in this live. Right? Lindsay thought she was the youngin' in this live. Nope, do you believe that? He's 15, no way. Michael Sherman Gardening, don't forget to email me back. Okay, did you get my email? Did you definitely email me? Because I will go in when this is over and definitely email you back. Murphy is a puppy to like 21. Laugh out loud, I bet I'm the young buck in this live. Well, yeah, you're the youngest, and then it's Lindsay. When Lindsay said, wow, I thought I was young in this live. Let's see. Murphy's Law, David, I'm 28. You are Texas Outdoors? He says, yes, I emailed you. I checked my email and saw there was no reply yet. And then I went on here to see if you were still going, and you were. Yeah, do you want me to check it right now? Is there a way to do that without ending the live? I hope that comes out right because I'm using Siri. I needed a good laugh. You almost made me fall over. That was funny. I got it. I understood it. That was funny. I have Alexas, but they're all unplugged, so she can't be listening to my conversation or repeating my words. I hope that comes out right. Yep, I read that one. I bet Lynn's is 18 or 20. Close. She's 19. That's my son's girlfriend. That is Jared's girlfriend. Where's Jared at tonight, Lindsay? He's not on? Not up? Playing a video game all night? I'm 42 for the record. What's everybody sharing their ages? Because I'm not. I'm older than a box of rocks. No, I can't wait. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. No, there's no, sorry, guys. David, did you post the right email address? Because he said he emailed me and there's nothing in there. I'm 35, if anyone cares, and 245 in Marine years in November. Lynn says, pretty sure he's playing video games. Yeah, do you believe it? I didn't even get no help with packing. That stunk. But his sister won't let him out. But when Johnny says he wants Gavin, he gets Gavin right away. Man, I don't stop that. David, can you post my email address again, please? $245. Wow, haha. Yeah, David's an ex-Marine. Hoorah! So, that's who I told Lynn's to make sure at night if I call in the tent and I'm like scared, he has to answer. That's David. Right. I'm hoping by me checking an email, I didn't screw this up. Can everyone still see me, hear me? Where's David? Melody R 196784@gmail.com. Sorry, Mike, wrong one. David, you gave him the wrong one? Yeah, Melody R 196784@gmail.com. Oh, you see me? Cool. Well, because he's trying to send me an email and wanted me to check, and nah, not an ex. Once a Marine, always Marine. Oh, why did I say that? Like in a bad way? Because I wasn't meaning it like that. And I hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Texas Outdoors. I gave him wrong one earlier. Oh, that's okay, David. I know. Once military, always military. I get it. I'm just hoping nobody thought I was being offensive by that. David, you didn't take it like that, did you? Please. Don't make me have to kick your ass, Dave. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, no, it wasn't in a mean way, sweetheart. My cousins are in the military. Yeah, there's a lot of people in my family that are in the military, too. And my dad was in Vietnam, so was my grandfather. And a lot of respect from the military, let me tell you. No, you're good, Mel. Love you. Oh, you see that? Now he's being nice. Who told him to be nice to me? Now he's being nice. Now he's telling me he loves me. Ooh. We'll see how much he loves me when I gotta wake or call him at, like, I don't know. Probably 11 o'clock at night when I'm in the tent. Murphy's Law. When I think about it, I was born before Google. Is that really true? That is hilarious. Murphy's Law said, when I think about it, I was born before Google. Texas Outdoors. Me. What is y'all's dream job? I had my own company and everything. They put me out of work now, so that kind of sucks. But I don't know. Has anybody else got a dream job in here? What's your dream job? That's what we should be asking you. Since you're, what, 15? Cray. You're a youngins. But you'll always be fine on my channel. For sure. Google started in 1998. Hold up a second. Let me see. No way. Linz, do you see that? Google started in 1998. Is my girl Lindsay still on here? Midget pole dancer laughing. Right? Linz, do you see that? 1998, that would be my Jarrett too. I am a landscape contractor that does commercial landscape. I think I will be closing my business very soon because one of my customers stopped paying me. Oh, that's a shame. I got sick for why I had to close up my business. I have upper respiratory. My dream job is to run my own business and bull hauler. What is that? Basically a cattle gallery. Like a painter on cattle. David, you're retarded. David's dream job is to be a carter boat captain for sailboats and live on the boat. Basically a cattle hauler. So I graduated a year after Google was created. Yeah, it's nuts because my son Jared was, let me see, Johnny was, oh, isn't that terrible when you have to think of your kids' years of when they were born? Johnny was February the 5th, 1995. Jared's May the 26th, 1998. Yeah, so Jared is 1998 too. Right, Linz? I know I'm delirious, but if I'm wrong, girl, correct me. Oh, my back is killing me. Well, David, I don't know that. That's why I'm asking. A bull hauler is semi-trailer, Mel. So you want to drive a semi-trailer with bull in it? Well, when he said gallery, I got confused. Lindsay says my dream job would be an actress, but more realistically, something to do with criminal law justice. Yeah, I like the second one better. Hollywood sucks. I think that's a good one, Linz. Yes, 1998. Thank you. I was thinking like, oh, I'm losing my marbles. So Jared was born before Google started, before Google too. I think that's funny. I come from a trucker family. That's why I want to drive a big truck. Oh, Texas Outdoors. That's awesome. Lawyers suck. I want to be a lawyer. She said that on purpose now because you said that because she said with criminal law justice. I wouldn't want to be a lawyer. Nolans? Oh, be right back. My contact is stuck in my TMI. Get Jay. One of my dream jobs would be to work at Blockbuster, but not now. I can't. I'm so glad that I did this. Oh, now look at my I Dream of Jeannie's flopping now. Might have to let my hair all down. That was funny. Murphy Law said one of my dream jobs would be to work at Blockbuster, but not now. Too funny. He's old. Texas Outdoors says, or a bounty hunter. I actually went to business school. I went to be a court stenographer, and then I had 2 additional kids, and they like to play baseball and lots of sports and golf and everything, and you can't tell a judge that you need time off. It's not like normal hours, so yeah. So I worked a lot of different jobs, modeled way back in the day. And then I got tired of working for people, so I opened my own cleaning company, and then my lungs got a little bad, and here I am. That's a big 10-4, good buddy. Come on back over now. That's too much. Lynn's in Texas Outdoors, even way Blockbuster is. I wanted to be cop before Marines. We see how that worked out. This one, Texas Outdoors is doing, that's a big 10-4, good buddy. Come on. Listen, I don't like to drive near those trucks. Sometimes they scare me. I miss Blockbuster. Me too. Believe me, I just saw a lot of Blockbuster stuff today when I was packing. Haha, yes. I'm not that young. One of my dream jobs would be a professional shooter. Did anybody see the video? I don't know. There's this video on Instagram. Just let me tell you. You might not get it. I needed a good laugh. I sat with David for a few minutes. Oh, you're back, Gidget. Good. And it was this guy that said, "Not today, mother effer." It was his voice. And it looked like he was through a video game, and it had the cross, the red line, aim. It was like he was oh, come on. Let me think. Like a sniper. Like he was a sniper, but he wasn't. He shot the pig right dead smack in the head. Ah, I wish I had that. I sent it to David. It was so funny. I was also really like getting depressed and I needed a good laugh. I actually was runner-up for Top Shot for 2 seasons. Eastbound and Down, Loaded Up and Truck. And there goes Gidget. Nice, David. The pig thing, it was funny. I know, right? I wish you had the link where you could post it. I got to learn how to make Gidget a mod when I'm on here, too. Damn, that was easy, girl. You know, because some people are just, like, quicker with the links here. I shot in SASS for about 11 years. Keep the hammer down and keep your doors. Yeah, I just find some rigs to be a little dangerous. They used to scare me, but, you know. They would wave me on to go past them. Closed. Did it work, Gidget? Oh, yeah, she's got the wrench. If Lindsay knew how to post links, I would make Linz permanent moderator, too. I kid you not. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yeah, yous are all talking the whole trucker, you know, lingo. Gidget is great at links. Mel, click on her name and make her a mod. I already did, David. Cool, I shot GSSFS now, but I need more work. Laugh out loud. I blue. Yeah, you're blue. I know how to post links. Do you? I'm always worried, like, if David's not in, that I don't have a moderator. That's why I just said if Lindsay could learn to post some links, I would make her a mod, too. Laugh out loud. Please tell me you know the movie. Why does it sound really familiar? Because it really does. Well, you didn't at the time, Mel. I'm not sure if I can do that on my phone and be on live at the same time. I don't know, girlfriend. You'd have to talk to the professional mods over here. I don't even know how to post a link. One of my other dream jobs would be Batman, but I don't like tight clothes. That's too funny, Murphy's Law. Oh, that's right, Smokey and the Bandit. It's hard on phone, Linz, says David. I don't know, you might want to talk to Gidget. She's a pretty good teacher. Smokey and the Bandit, I can't believe that. That is funny. It's all about Dukes and Hazards. Yeah, it was all about the short shorts, too. Well, I'm so glad to see that this worked tonight, David. Now, if this was me needing to talk to David at night, he'd be like, what do you need me to do, Mel? Because I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But now look at him. All right, Texas Outdoors. David, it's not that hard to do it on the phone. There you go, Linz. Listen to Texas Outdoors. I think Lindsay has an iPhone. You have short shorts on now, Mel. I do, but they're pajama shorts. Texas Outdoors says, I do it all the time. I'm going to try to email, says Michael Sherman Gardening. Thank you. I'm sorry that David gave you the wrong email address. I always have to leave and come back in my phone. Okay, David, laugh out loud. Duke's Trivia. What was the name of the cousin that played when Bo and Luke took a leave? Oh, crap. I gotta think. I had to lay down a second. Hold on, folks. Oh, that one's on my tongue. Well, Texas, maybe you can teach Lindsay how to do it. No, I'm not trying to rotate the screen. It's right one. I had to check my email to make sure. No Googling it either. Yeah, I already gave up. Because, like, I knew it. It was, like, right there, and then I didn't have it because I don't have any brain cells left. No idea I watched. Oh, I just got a notification. And Texas Outdoor is still thinking. Where? Let me just check my email. There he is. Hold on, folks. Plumbing, fuel, kerosene, gasoline, diesel, probably water too. I feel compelled. Aw. Hold on, folks. Keep talking amongst yourselves. Okay. Let me kill that. Open this. Okay. I thought I killed it. Now it looks all fuzzy. I had to check an email. So what was it? Let me see. It's a forwarded one. Cool, you got it. Yes, I did get it. And I did respond back. If you do go to do that, let me know so I can keep a watch out on this mailbox over here. Vance and Coy. That was the answer? MacGyver all the way. Lindsay said, yeah, I don't know. You killed us, laugh out loud. Vance and Coy Mel. I don't know if I really remember them all that much, to be honest. Oh, man. I got it. I will. Yeah, because if I'm not changing the address right away, I still have to turn, like, the electricity off in here and the cable off in here. So my mail is going to stay coming here. And I'll just come over every day and check the mail. But if you can email me, I can keep a better eye out, if that makes sense. But that's like super, super kind of you. I really do appreciate that. You said probably on water too. That's hilarious. Okay, what car? Oh, can anyone drop Lynn's link? Yeah, it's just a link to the live. She doesn't have a channel. My moderators are, forgetting to drop everybody's channel in here if you aren't subscribed, which apparently you are. You all know each other. I will email you the date it's supposed to be shipped, and if I know, even the time as well. Oh, that would be awesome. have a tendency of cutting people's names off. I just want to say Sherman Gardening. That would be awesome. God bless you. Oh, he's sad Linz doesn't have a link. I know, right? Maybe Linz should do YouTube. I would pay Lindsay to do all my recording at the tent. Psych. You kidding? Lindsay wants to have like a couple Malibu Bay Breezes at the tent is what she wants. 1969, 1968, 1970. All to look like 1969 Dodge Charger David. Do we need links or does everyone already have each other? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I saw your little emojis. You looked sad that Linz didn't have a page. Or to have her video record maybe some fun at the tent. As long as she can have a couple cocktails, she don't mind, do you, Linz? I have to remember to pack. Oh, man, I wish she could get over here tomorrow. What if I forget the alcohol? Ugh. Lindsay, I'll never show up. I was thinking about starting a channel, but I don't know what to post. Laugh out loud. Do your eyeshadow stuff or something. I don't know, something that you're into. Did you hear what we were just talking about? Having you at the tent. So you can record some. And I said, she probably wouldn't mind as long as I'm bringing the alcohol. Yeah, Lindsay does like really amazing like eyeshadows and stuff, like her makeup and stuff. She does really good pictures. She could do a lot of stuff on YouTube if she wanted to. Texas Outdoors says post anything. You know what to do? Go on YouTube and say, hi, I'm Lindsay. And then get off. That'll be your one thing. She says, I might. David says, yep, what Gidget says. Lindsay didn't acknowledge my alcohol comment. Huh. Just whatever you do, laugh out loud. Don't start a live stream and then just sit there and stare at the camera in silence. Gidget, that's so true. So true, funny, but not nice. I still don't know what to post yet. That's why I only have one vid on my channel. Yeah, I have to go over and check yours out. You best start checking my videos out. Give it a thumbs up. Write something nice. Yes, I went there. I know you did, Gidge. I gotta take a drink. This is what I'm drinking. Oh, it's backwards to you guys. It's lemonade strawberry from Wawa. Linz, if you didn't try that one, she said, haha, okay. I'll have to think of a video idea. Yeah, no, but I'm... Wait. Yes, that will be a good video. Yeah, but I'm still talking about alcohol. When I get something to cook on, I could always record that. Maybe some campfire stories at night. Yeah, well, if Lindsay comes to the tent, we'll have to go live on the phone like this so I can bring Lindsay on. What's your channel link? Texas Outdoors, Lindsay says. Yep, because the 350 is cheapest engine to replace. Okay, they're talking cars. I wish I had a girlfriend. Haha, not. Okay, Texas Outdoors. Gidget, can you post Texas Outdoors link? Yeah, you can drop it. Of course. She said, I will subscribe to all you guys. Lindsay's awesome. Where's Gidget? Or David? Gidget can get it. Oh, okay. You can try, and I can approve it, TX. Yep, let me grab links. Okay, thanks, Gidget. Yeah, let's get Texas Outdoors out there so all of us can subscribe to them. And Murphy's Law, Lynn's, they're all very, very good people. It's a little bit of mix of everything. Gardening, hunting, fishing, and, you know, believing in God. And supporting someone like me who's going to be living in a tent. So if that doesn't tell you how cool these people are, I'll record you in the tent. We can do a camping series. Okay, that'll work. That's what subscribers were saying, that they're not going to leave me. They want me to do recordings at the tent. So yeah, that would be fun. Gidget's G Life. Okay, who'd she post? Okay, outdoors. It looks a little funny on here though. I love Murphy's channel. Murphy was like my third buddy. I have Murphy, don't I? Murphy's Law? I'm not sure. Maybe Murphy's Law doesn't have me. Me and my crazy mom. What is a title? But I'm not her mom. She's dating Jarrett. But Lindsay's cool though. Very, very cool. Sweetheart. Very shy, but I know she's not shy like that. Hey, Gidget, wrong. Here, hold on. Texas out there, hold on. There you go. For now, post your own link. And Murphy's Law, I need to know if I have you as a subscriber or if you have me. I am sub to you, big. Good. I'm glad to have you. David, remind me when this is over to check to make sure I got Murphy's Law. I should, but for some reason, I'm feeling like I don't. And I don't know if Texas Outdoor has my link either. Oh my goodness. 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 34 seconds. Who knew? For a spur of the moment thing. A certain Rick Bork. Hey, Gidget, that's the wrong link. I lost my other password. I had to make a new account. Texas, that's the one I had for you. I gave you your own wrench for right now, Texas Outdoors. Post your own link. There you go. Do you see it, Linz? You're like my second mom. Aw. Well, you're like the daughter I never had, even though I have a daughter. I don't know. We just all need to hang out more. Can't be too shy because then it keeps Jared away too. The way you are with your friends is the way you should be able to be around me. I don't bite. I'm like the cool mom. It's okay, Gidget. Oh, wait, where did it go? Michael Sherman Gardening got to... Oh, okay. Wait, then it moved. Got to go. Good night. Bye, Sherman Gardening. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate what you're trying to do more than you could ever imagine. And, yeah, if you're not subscribed to me, subscribe. I'll subscribe to you back and I'll communicate. I'll send you an email when I'm done with this. But thank you for coming for this spontaneous live to see if it worked so I can use this. Glad that we had you in here. I found David on Ed Gosling's channel, I think. I don't know, Murphy, where I saw you. I think thanks, just subbed. Who'd you sub to? Good night, Michael. Thanks so much for helping Mel. Isn't that not amazing? I tell you, sometimes It's true. Total strangers treat you better than your own family. Texas just subbed. Okay, if you aren't subscribed to me, subscribe. Make sure you smash the like buttons on your way out or way in. His flying cows are awesome. Okay, Gidget. It not a big deal. I'll try to see if I can get back in my other account if I can remember the password. Texas Outdoor, are you subscribed to me? Do I have you? Did you get his link, Lindsay? I tell people to leave milk and cookies to know who sent them. I already have you. Okay, cool. I want to make sure I have you. I think I do. I just want to double check. I can't find your channel, Murphy Law. You still can't find it? Gidget, can you repost Murphy's Law so Lindsay can subscribe? Okay, you're going to do it? Yeah, so if you go back and you watch the dough for the pepperoni bread itself, and French fries, I think it was. Oh, and to thank somebody for all the seeds, Lindsay recorded all those videos for me. And now when she comes to the tent, I'm going to record her. Well, she did a cameo in one of my videos by eating the pepperoni bread. I didn't even realize how late it was that night. Girl was probably starving, but that's what she picked she wanted for dinner, so I made her homemade pepperoni bread. But now me and Lindsay are going to come up with some cool ideas of like what to cook at the tent, right, Linz? Plus, I definitely want some s'mores. I'm going to have David do the title, maybe a picture for this live because I'm in my PJs, but he says you can do it through YouTube Studio, so got it, thank you. And yes, cool, Linz, because we'll do some s'mores and... All right, Lindsay's got you now, Murphy's Law. So how do you think it went tonight? I know some people are logging off, but how do you think it went tonight? Do you think this is the app that I should be using once I'm out of here? Obviously, I'm under a router right now. I guess I would just use my cellular data. Hopefully it will still work. Thank you, David. I thought I had it, but I do now. Laugh out loud. It went damn good. Oh, thank you, Texas Outdoors. Looks good to me. And the audio is clear. Thank you, Gidget. Love you, Mel. I think it's great. I can see your pic perfect. Well, that could be a bad thing or that could be a good thing. But, yeah, so my only other question is if I'm not AP is good baked. Thank you, Murphy's Law. Yeah, I guess I would just use, I have unlimited everything, so I should still be able to do this without a router, correct? Just from like being outside. I could always drive to Wawa and do my lives like that, can't I, Linz? That is mine. I don't think you can click on it, though. I'm not good at the links. Laugh out loud. Lindsay's a sweetheart. She just needs to spend more time with her other mother. Oh, and you missed out, Linz, because you weren't around when I was packing. I gave so many, like, Coach bags and pocketbooks away to my niece who was here today. And all these board games to Gavin and to them. You can use Prism wherever you have a phone service smell. Okay, because I have T-Mobile and it's unlimited. So it's definitely going to be on the cellular data. I'm sure if I could drive to Wawa, I can probably use their internet. He's like, hey, Lynn. She's like, hi. That's funny. I had no idea he was that young. That's cray cray. This hair is wet. Wait till I let this shit down. Woo! Clip starting to dig in the back of my head. That's how I found how to do it. Yeah, I don't see why not. Okay, cool. That would be awesome. That would be totally awesome to be able to do this in the tent and not even have to drive to Wawa. That'd be awesome. Because I obviously know I would have y'all to talk to at night. Look at this, what time it is. I have unlimited through Straight Talk, but we have had major outages this week. Even my Cox internet has been out. There was a little problem going on with T-Mobile the other day, but it was in regards to like dialing out. I didn't take notice to it anyway because I was so busy packing. Gidget says, yeah, as long as you have unlimited data, then you should be fine. I do. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure that I do. Almost like 99.9% accurate that I have unlimited data. That would be awesome. People are going to be like, what the heck? Because I'll be doing my Sunday live at 8. And then I will be doing probably a lot of these, I guess at night. As long as you all show up, I have no problem. Look at sexy version of I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, David, if I let this down, it ain't going to be all that sexy. All this hair is up here. And Linz, I need the back of my ends trimmed. Rubber band got stuck earlier. I just ripped it out of my hair, but it's still kind of wet. But as soon as I let it down, it's probably going to be one big frizz ball. That's what I have to, David. It's Straight Talk. So yeah, as long as, I go on and people come in at night, I might actually consider that. And the nights I'm not on, I'll probably be passed out. I am too cheap to have anything else, and I have a 2016 error phone. Laugh out loud. I like my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy. What is it again? Oh my gosh, I'm like delirious. S9 Plus, I think. Oh, sorry, folks. I'm the youngest buck in the stream. Ha ha. Yeah, well, we'll see. Young buck. When I go on at night in that tent, you best log in. Especially when Lindsay's there, too, you better log in because, we might have a cocktail hour in the tent. We're going to do s'mores. Mine, I think, is the Samsung J7. Did I say 6 for mine? I'm the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Oof. You can tell I'm a little brain dead. I love my phone. So many like great people were in here tonight, and oh, just amazing. And then how about hold on a second, I wanted to do something. What was it? Oh, Michael Sherman, gardening. How about that? He wants to send me something I could cook on at the 10. I mean, how nice are people? You have like 9 versions newer, Mel. I didn't go for like, the whatever it is that's out there now, because this phone's really good and it takes very good videos. And as long as I do it right. I was forgetting my iPod the last few times I was at the garden. And that's one thing I definitely think I want to do is, now that I'll be in the woods, maybe I can do a bushcraft shelter. Because I'm into that crap. But yeah, it just takes beautiful pictures too. I had an LG before Marines with version shitty wireless. Texas Outdoor says I have an LG Phoenix 4. I don't even think I've ever heard of that. Yep, it's okay. I love mine. Love my phone. I don't want to talk crap on iPhones, but I was a big iPhone user. I would never go back to iPhones. And I can't stand Verizon. I was with them for years. They're too expensive and they're so ignorant. I've been with T-Mobile for years. I only got off of T-Mobile for a couple years because Jared wanted a specific phone for Christmas and T-Mobile couldn't provide it, so I went with Sprint. I think for like 3 years when I was still paying for Jared's cell phone bill. And they were astronomically expensive too. But Jared's on it by himself now, and he's probably okay. I think Lindsay might be with Sprint too. I just like T-Mobile. I think the service is good and they're reasonably priced. So no complaints there. Don't mind if I lay you down again. I want to grab my drink. Hold on. I'm telling you, I'm like, didn't think I would like this because it almost looked like fruit punch, and I don't like fruit punch. But this is that strawberry lemonade. So good. I'm just thirsty because I didn't really drink or eat anything. I think I ate twice in like 2 weeks. Hold on while I take a drink. I think I'm dehydrated. I probably shouldn't even be drinking that. Where's my water bottle at? I probably should be drinking. This is my favorite water. If you haven't tried this water, or wait, is that backwards? I think so. Hold on. Yeah, it's still gonna look the same way. Well, anyway, I love this water because it's like a dehydrant water. It's got electrolytes and everything in it. It's like really, really good for you. Tastes like water to me, Mel. Shut up, David. I have AT&T. It's pretty good. I have the iPhone XS Max. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not with I thought you were with Sprint. Tastes like water to me, Mel. Same. I have AT&T. Wow, that's like $1,400 phone lens. I wouldn't know anything about the costs of her phone. I just thought the day that she was getting her phone, I thought she went with Sprint for some ungodly known reason. That's what I was thinking, but yeah, so anyway, this is Overachieving H2O. If you're like feeling dehydrated, this is like the best water. And I definitely am feeling dehydrated. So I'm going to guzzle some water real quick here. There's still 6 people in here. This is crazy. It was 1,100 at the time. I'm doing installments on it. Laugh out loud. Hey, Lynn, you do whatever you got to do, girl. When you have extra money, you drop it on it and you get it paid off faster. I'm definitely going to have to get a case of water, Linz. What the hell? Or I'll be in that tent dehydrated. David says this phone was $100. That's hilarious. I think when my phone first came out, sorry, I'm parched. I think when my phone first came out, it was like a $1,400 phone. I waited like a month and I think I got it for either like 1,100, and she's paid off. She's good to go. Yeah, I think from all this stress and everything, I'm just so dehydrated. Yeah, it's definitely pricey, but I love Apple's products. I used to too, so I won't really say anything bad to you about it because you're young and you got to figure it out yourself. But I was an iPhone user for years, and then I just stopped. And then they're doing this thing, once you pay the phone off, they kill it in the cell tower. They did it to Johnny and to the girl Rachel he used to see, and to Rachel's mom. So I just think it's shady. I want a MacBook for video editing stuff. No, you don't. The Stiver's got a really nice Mac. Gorgeous. Like flat screen type of laptop. And within 3 months, they ended up getting a different laptop because it doesn't edit good, they said. You got to do what you can afford. That is true. That is true. I just was watching like my phone before it was released and all the reviews, and I just knew I wanted this phone, and it's bigger, thank God, because I would be losing it all the time. And the picture quality is great. It takes beautiful pictures, you know, from the phone. The videos are good as long as it's not me that's screwing them up. But my phone is from 2010. It's smiling emojis, Murphy's Law. My photo. I thought he said his phone. Are we talking about like YouTube or whatever? Because my photo that's up on YouTube is last summer. Yeah, I think it was last summer. Texas outdoors. Well, I'm going to go to bed. I have to wash. Wash? Like go get done? Wash my dad's big truck. You should probably put that all in one sentence next time. No, but this was awesome though. Thank you everybody for showing up. I really do greatly appreciate it. I'm glad to see that this app actually works. And thanks for all the moral support. Got a lot to still move out of here tomorrow. And, well, that will be Johnny and Thomas probably for that. But I'm a little bit worried that I won't be able to get my stuff out of here that has to go over, well, it has to go on my hatch. And then I got to get it into the woods. So, yeah, wish me luck. And now that I know that this works, I will be doing this more often. But thank you, everyone, for showing up. Lindsay, love you. And I try to text you and call you, but you never, like, respond back. I can't stand that. But, yeah, let me know what's up with your car. I'll either be here tomorrow night or I won't be. But I do got to get over there at least, like, I don't know, some point tomorrow. Pick a spot. I wish you were here so that you could help me pick a spot. And help me set up the tent. But on that note, I guess I'm going to hop off. Thank you, Gidget, for showing up, and Murphy's Law, and everybody that came on tonight for the spur of the moment. Let's try this app out. I don't know what the title is going to be. I'll have David pick it. Because the hair starts. Now look at it. It'll just be all wavy. Um, but yeah, so wish me luck. Keep me in your prayers. And Lynn's hit me up. Love all you guys and gals more than you honestly know. And yeah, hopefully we can do maybe tent chat at night. But I love you all. These are the best. Let me read this one. Love you too. And I haven't been on my phone recently, trying to spend more time away from it. Well, what a bad timing you pick. Maybe if I could call you at night, I wouldn't be calling David like all like, oh my gosh, I got this to do, that to do. Look at this. This hair is still wet, and this has been washed a few hours ago. Anyway, I'm just going to sit here and mess up my hair. But yeah, well, hit me up, Linz, and everyone have a great night. Thanks for coming, Lindsay. We really enjoyed you in here tonight. This was adult hour, but it was pretty PG still, I think. And glad to see that this works. And this is most likely what I'll be using to do my lives and whatever, tent chat, whatever. But yeah. Thank David for turning me on to this. And God give me strength. That's all I can say. Because I'm going to need it. Look at this crap. All right, everyone. Tent Mel talk, laugh out loud. Maybe, you all ought to leave a comment underneath this live for some ideas of what to name like these lives at night from in a tent. Give it like whoever picks the best spunkiest like title that has to do with camping, you like in a tent, chit chat and hanging with friends, just a few examples. Throw a comment down below, and whoever comes up with the hippest, most coolest idea is what I will pick. And maybe I'll do a video about it on who the big winner is. I came up with this amazing title for my lives at night because these are all freaking awesome. And anyway, MJ's late night chats. MJ's though, where you get the MJ at? Well, anyway, figure it out. I love yous all. Ooh, sassy tent life. Uh-oh. I don't know. Listen, if he's all got an idea, Mel's BS. Shut up, David. If he's all come up with an idea, I really like that, Gidget. So go down below and leave that comment before you go to sleep tonight. These are awesome. I love yous all. Thank you to everyone that came out on this spur of the moment. Try a new app out to go live. Yous are just phenomenal people. And keep me in your prayers because tomorrow is going to be another difficult day of getting all this stuff out of here. And I will catch you on the next live as soon as I can figure out how to end this one. I'll figure it out. But love yous all. Mwah. God bless. Have a great night's sleep. And I will be, oh, he's back. Holy moly, still live. Laugh out loud. Have a great night. Sleep well. Michael Sherman Gardening. You are just too funny. Real quick, if anybody can think of a name, because Gidget just had a good one, I'd have to go up there and scroll a little bit. I just said that if anybody could come up with a good title name for these lives at night, leave your comment down below, and the one with the best title, I guess, I will be picking. Gidget said Tent Talk, but she also said the other one, Sassy Tent Life. David said Mel's BS. Gidget wins, Murphy's Law said. Sexy Redhead Live. That's too funny, David. But no, if you could think of something good for these lives, for a tent, leave a comment down below, and I'm going to pick the best name. But I love you all. I can't even pick a good name for my channel. That's the name of your channel, Michael Sherman Garden, right? I don't know. We'll have to chat. But yeah, so leave me a comment down below. Thumbs up on your way in or on your way out. Leave a good idea for channel for, you know, these live names. I just want to stick to the same name pretty much. So, you know, make it good and I will pick a winner. And God bless you all. Thank you for showing up. I love each and every one of you as if you were completely like blood related. You are the best. SW Live, Scarlet Witch Live, Laugh Out Loud, David. David, leave it down below, buddy. But on that note, wait, let me switch hands. But on that note, again, let me try to say, love you all. Thank you so much for coming in. And I will see you on the next live, wherever I am. I'm either going to fight this on Friday and win, which probably isn't going to make much difference, or I will talk to you from the tent. So, good night, everyone. Have a great night. I'm so bad at saying goodbyes, but goodbye. Love yous all to pieces. Mwah!